what about breakfast at Tiffany's? You said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think.
Welcome to our cooking show. We're gonna have fun in the kitchen. We're gonna do a turkey from start to finish. My name is Dan Oakes.
I'm Kim Capozzoli.
Show us how it's done. She's an
Okay.
expert cook, and believe me, I don't know how to do the turkey. In fact, it's somewhat intimidating. When you do it for me.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's
Really?
really not. No.
Show us how
I'm
to do
going to
it.
show you how to do it,
Okay.
and you're going to be able to do it for Thanksgiving this
Really?
year.
Good.
All right,
Okay.
we've got our turkey that's already thawed,
Oh, okay.
and let me give you a tidbit about thawing turkeys. If you take your turkey and stick it in your refrigerator for about it takes about 2 days to thaw it out. It's actually energy efficient because the coldness of the turkey will help
Cool your food, huh?
cool your food in the refrigerator, and so your refrigerator actually doesn't turn on as much.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Where do you want it?
Let's just set it right
Okay.
here. Okay, now, this is this is an easy thing to do. Inside will be a little bag, and the bag will have the neck and the giblets and
Giblets or giblets?
giblets.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, something like that. But you can use these if you like,
Mm-hmm.
but we're going to dispose of them. All right, so what we do is we put a stick of butter in our frying pan, and
Okay.
and we're going to melt that,
Okay.
and we're going to
Onions.
add
Chopped
some
onions.
onions.
Okay.
I like to chop them finely.
So this is making homemade stuff in
This
there,
is
right?
homemade
Because you can
stuff.
do the stuff out of the box, right? And that's pretty good.
Absolutely.
That's
You
pretty
can
good,
do
I
that.
think.
It's not too bad, but
Homemade's better?
Homemade's always better. Okay, so we're going to saute our onions
Okay.
and our celery.
Okay.
And we're going to let this saute until, just until the onions are slightly transparent.
Okay. You want to get them tender?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, hey, I got an idea. While this is sauteing and you're waiting for these to get tender,
Uh-huh.
let me tell you real quick about the cooking software.
Okay.
You're familiar with it already.
I am.
But I got a new thing for you. This is the Cooking for Every Holiday CD.
Oh.
Okay, so when you're preparing, or when a holiday is coming up and it's your turn to cook, if the family party's at your house, it's easy. Pull out your cooking CD, pop it into your computer. You're going to have hundreds of recipes. I think there's like over 600 holiday recipes from 7 cookbooks on this one
Wow.
CD. Yeah,
That's a lot.
because you know what? You don't want to make a mistake right when everyone's coming over and have, you know, there's a lot to preparing the holiday meal too. Timing. There's a lot of issues to take into consideration. This CD is going to help you out. Not only this one, but we've got this one by Betty Crocker. Whoops. Also, Ann Pillsbury. Now this one has Betty Crocker's Big Red Cookbook. That's the
That's a
Bible,
good- it
right?
is.
That's the one that tells you how to do breads, how to do, what's that other thing?
Scrambled eggs.
Really?
I believe so. I had it when I was first
Well,
married.
there's, really?
Yeah, and
Oh.
it has very simple things in it.
Yeah, and all the measurement sizes and what all those things mean. So when you're learning to cook, this is a great one to get. It even
Yeah.
comes with this bonus Bisquick cookbook as well, which has hundreds of Bisquick recipes.
Okay, now that we have our celery and onions softened,
Okay.
we're going to add our chicken broth.
Okay.
Now we're going to just, we're going to let this simmer, and then once it's simmering, we're going to add it to, we're using a whole bag of the cubed stuffing. I believe it's 12 ounces. And we're going to take 1/3 of that bag, and we've got it here in this bowl, and that's what we're going to add our mixture here to.
Okay.
Now the reason that you only add it to 1/3 is so that these breadcrumbs will absorb the moisture,
Okay.
and then you add the rest of your breadcrumbs, and then you have some that
That aren't so soggy.
aren't so soggy, and
gotcha.
then they'll keep their
Okay.
shape better. And
Okay.
I think it's warm enough now,
Okay.
Dan. So
Good. So we add the breadcrumbs?
well, actually, we're going to add this to the breadcrumbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, here we go.
Pour it all in there.
Okay.
Is it still easy enough for you, Dan?
Yeah, yeah, this is doable. You want me to just turn this burner off?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we just mix that up a little.
Okay, and then do we add these ones next?
Yep. And then we add those.
Well, now that those are all good and absorbed. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Alrighty.
And we're going to stir that up.
Bada bing.
You know, you can add anything you'd like to stuffing, but what, we put some pepper in it. Get some thyme.
I don't know. What is this stuff?
And salt.
Okay.
And sage. Now you don't want to put your stuffing in and, you know, squeeze it in, or it's just going to kind of become a big mass. So we're going to just lightly stuff it.
So you just don't want to. You don't want to pack it in. Is that
Right.
Okay, gotcha. That big spoon's gonna get me. You know.
This is the part that browns all pretty.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of dropping some of the stuff,
That's
over,
all right.
but that's okay.
It's okay.
We'll pick that up after. Now, obviously, all the stuffing isn't going to fit there, and so
Yeah.
we then turn the turkey around,
Okay.
and we'll put it in the.
On the front here too, huh?
Front side.
Want me to help you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this one I will use my hands for.
Oh, so you do use your hands. That's good thinking.
It's not hard. It can be a little messy.
Messy's okay though. Okay, so we're
Okay, now we're all stuffed.
okay.
Um,
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. I don't feel stuffed. Okay, we've got our chicken all stuffed.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Right, okay.
Right.
The turkey's stuffed.
The turkey is
Okay.
stuffed. Okay, now you can cook a turkey a variety of ways.
Okay.
And everybody has their own preference. You can do it in a roasting pan, you can do it in a disposable pan, you can do it in bags, what are those called? Roasting bags. You
Really?
can do it in a roasting
Oh,
bag,
wow.
yeah.
Huh.
And so, and then, and depending on how you cook it, makes a difference on how long you cook it for. So I
Oh,
can't
I see.
say it cooks this long for, you know, for this
Oh,
amount of
mhm.
pounds. It all depends on the method that you use.
Now it says on the package too, doesn't it?
It should it will tell you on the package.
Okay.
Okay, so now when you take your turkey and you put it in your roaster, your pan, or your bag, whatever, the first thing you do is you take your wings
Hmm.
and you tuck your wings under.
Okay.
Let's see. There we go.
Oh, I see.
Tuck it under like that.
Okay.
See the difference on how that one
Yeah,
feels nicely
yeah,
tucked?
I do. It's kind of like
Yeah.
like that, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You kind of look like a turkey. Okay, you might wonder what these funny things are. You know what this is?
That's a necklace. So that what you do is just joking. I don't know.
This is called a turkey lifter.
Oh, really?
And it goes here.
Turkey lifter, huh? Okay, our turkey lifter's on.
There you go. And now you can lift it, put it in your.
That way, when
In
it's
your roaster,
done,
right?
you can get it out of the roaster. too.
Exactly.
Okay,
Makes it
good,
really
I
easy
see.
for that. Oh, and then, I forgot. How could I forget the best part that
Uh-huh.
makes it brown so nicely
Yeah.
is you're gonna take some melted butter.
Oh.
Melted butter, and you're just gonna
Butter.
baste
Huh.
the whole thing with melted butter.
Okay, we're ready to go now.
We're all ready.
So we put this in the oven, cook it according to the time on the thing.
That's right.
Okay, good. You know what? Now we've got one that we cooked ahead of time. Let's put this one aside for now. Okay, excuse me. And at this point, let's grab our counter here.
There we go.
At this point, this is where a lot of times you get the, the spatula and the tongue and everything else, and you're trying to balance this to get it out. Yeah, this one we got that lifter, the string on there. That's really cool. But if you don't have the lifter, like we didn't on this one, and if you don't want to do the whole tongs thing, you can use these oven mitts and just grab it right out of here. Look at this. It's so easy.
There you go.
Now this one's got this little poker thing that pops out.
That's
A
right.
popper-outer thing, whatever that's called. Yeah.
You know, the best way to tell when your turkey is done is to
Yeah.
use a meat thermometer.
Oh,
And when it
right.
registers 185, then you'll know that your turkey's done.
Alrighty, well, we're done then.
We're done. So
That was easy.
it was easy. I
Did
tell
you have to baste it while you're doing it, or?
Yes, you do. You baste it probably every half hour.
Really?
20 minutes to every half hour.
Okay, so you want to just keep it moist then on the top, right?
That's right.
Good. Well, I'll tell you what. This smells delicious, and
Wow.
it looks really good too.
Let's eat some with mashed potatoes.
Should we?
And make up some
Yeah,
gravy.
yum. Sounds good. Thank you so much for sharing this with us and showing us how to do it.
You're welcome, and I look forward to Thanksgiving and seeing your turkey.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time.